And that was so weird last night, guys. I was actually cold. Like it felt like an igloo in here, and I don't know why. So I grabbed my quilt, and that's my quilt. I'm feeling freaking hot in here. I should take my allergy pill. That lady is wearing a coat. That's what it looks like out there. And I'm freaking starving. Two of these. That's how bad my allergies are. Jeez. One, two. Blur. What the hell? Can it stay up there, honey? Where did my glass go? Oh, over there. So, better get another one of these soon here. I could go walking down to the gas station and get coffee, but that's expensive. Might we have to do a little shopping soon. So yeah, guys. Oh, good Lord. I feel like I need a haircut. Big time. What can I eat? Crackers. I have no more crackers too in my list. I'm thinking about that clam chowder really bad. I'm eyeing at this white stuff. This actually tastes like potatoes in here. Not clams at all. So, alrighty guys, I'm gonna have that with crackers. So, yeah. I'm sorry if today is boring too, okay? Just, it's freaking hot in here. Jeez Louise. It needs a little bit more crackers. I'm watching Grade Me to Hell. Alrighty, you guys, I'm gonna get my shoes on and check my mail because I did not check it for a couple of days. So I'll be right back. It won't take me long.
What is with you? Mr. Jackson. Did I get any in my mouth?
Oh my God.
Did I get any in my mouth?
Let me check over here. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
Did I get any in my mouth?
You only dislike it if you
Slow.
subtle ones.
There are others as well. Big punishment! Big He's coming. Well, is it possible?
There are gypsy blessings bestowed upon the dead. They give gifts to their departed, curry favor with the deceased soul. But truly the soul never dies. Yes, I do believe you can give the curse to someone who has passed on. But you must make a formal gift of the accursed object to the deceased.
Oh, I'll do better than that. I'll shove it down her goddamn throat. I'm gonna get some.
Holiday season at the Lincoln Whistler Center.
At 5:43 p.m., Flight 305 landed at the Seattle airport. The plane taxied in and parked in a remote area of the field.
The money and the parachutes were brought by an FBI agent to the airplane. They were carried on board by the flight attendant. There were 10,000 $20 bills assembled in straps of 100 bills to a strap and individual straps held together with rubber bands. Money alone.
The two boys. Kevin waited in the porch. Don went inside and talked to his father.
They gave me a bedroom.
covered by a green tarp.
Which you can find. I'll go ahead and call it in.
Police who searched the scene later denied that engineer Schroyer had even told them about the tarp.
They even questioned its existence. That, to me, would be like questioning the existence of the boys on the track.
They were covered up with a tarp.
Because what's real is real and what's not is not. And that's, it was there as well as the boys.
I can understand two people laying down on a railroad track. I can understand two people laying down and cover themselves up with a tarp. Where would the tarp come from? I am convinced that the tarp existed. The tarp, however, was never found.
Roger that.
Hey, what happened here?
Benji threw up.
On the wall?
Pretty awful.
Mission secure.
Bucky! 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 False alarm! False alarm! False alarm.
Sharona, you were seen.
Dennis? Are you okay?
I'm fine. And you better sleep in the other room.
Why?
Do you know how bad I want to kill you?
Yes, I do.
If you ever try to take my son away from me again, I'm gonna cut your sister Susie's throat and make you watch. Then you know what I'm gonna do to you, huh?
No. What are you gonna do?
Slice you up, bury little pieces of you all over the Rockies. And guess what?
What?
I'll get away with it together.
I'm keeping it together. Look at you. You're swinging down all the bruise.
You just loved killing it. You just loved it.
You're the one who got me to kill him in the first place.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Shut up.
I ain't you.
Just shut up, okay? Shut up.
I ain't you. I get the money that you promised, okay?
Cares about me. She wants me to be happy because I'm her friend.
All right. And me and the Queen of England are just sunbathe together. I need more lotion. And I need to keep in the streets, and I need them now.
Why is taking so long?
You mean take Consuela's job? Well, it would be a nice change of pace.
No, actually, I just need a babysitter until I find out about LA.
LA?
Yeah, if Nikki can swing a couple things, my show's gonna go national and I'll be moving to Los Angeles.
Nikki can swing a couple things?
Uh-huh. So, until I know, I'm not gonna be hiring anybody full-time. Could you babysit on Monday?
6?
Yeah. Great. Thank you. I'll see you then.
Coast to coast. It's the Dr. Lindsay Show.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Lindsay. Welcome to the show. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a psychologist, but I'm also a mom. I have a 10-year-old son, Matt, who I'd like to thank for enthusiastically moving with me to Los Angeles, and for really being a great source of wisdom.
Hi, you guys. Yeah, Sheila can come over. It was too cold out for her. She says it's so cold I almost froze my boobies off. She's coming Thursday. And I looked at the weather for tomorrow, and it all depends how I feel too. But you see, I can't stand my long hair. And since I have no luck with finding a jacket, I'm going to use some of my jacket money that gave me the witches left over for a haircut. And maybe I'll either get a burrito or sushi tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be in the mood for. So, but they don't open until like, I think, 10 o'clock. So, yeah. It all depends on how I feel. Otherwise, Wednesday I have the holiday dinner. I gotta meet them in that building right down there. And then I'll eat that at around 1 or 2, I think. I'm gonna ask Dad when he wants to take me shopping. Because again, he's saying he has a card game.
Or else we're going to have to tell Angela's preschool that we can't pay them this month because we had to go out and buy a coffee pot.
I said, I'll ask him.
Where are you going?
Gotta work on the game plan.
Coach Nash after I tell you. You can't tell anybody because he'll lose his job, his family, his wife, everything. I mean it, okay? You gotta swear. All right, I swear.
Left over last night. If it was animals, it would have gone to this, right?
Oh my God.
Aww. That's weird. Only your photos are ripped up, but none of your aunt's.
You're right.
I think this was Paul.
Why would he trash his own place and my photos?
And a lot of your clothes. He's trying to run you out.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Just think about it. I mean, your crushed cell phone. Jazzy and the
Alright, I'm gonna have some more soup, cheesy potato soup with ham. I had it before. It's from Quick Trip. And after that, I'm gonna wash my hair and, you know, my other body parts. And get going to bed, alright? Man, my allergies are so bad tonight. Jeez Louise. Alrighty.
From looking through the mirror when he was in the park, the guy that came over to the car, he walked up to the car like as if he was going to get in the car. Then he went into a stand, shot, and that was it. Turned around and ran. I can't picture Berkowitz like that. That's the thing that confused me after the corner. I seen him, either he was, you know, in a week he can't get that back. That's all I could say. He's you know, he didn't look like the type of guy who run. You know.
This is a map showing the neighborhood. Before, over 100 years ago.
The first written record of a ghost in the General Wayne Inn that we came across in writing was a report of an election in 1848 that took place in here. A lady went down to the basement to get some more ballots. When she came up, she said to the lady in charge of the elections, "I just saw a soldier down there in a green uniform."
In recent times, there have been 3 new sightings of this soldier.
Matty interviewed 3 witnesses who saw the same apparition at different times. Each of them saw the ghost in this basement.
It's an interesting place, I know.
Alright, so, I'll reset my scheduled app after when I get out of the shower. So, yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower now. So, yeah, again, sorry if my videos are a bore to you, okay? Alrighty, and in case if I forget again, if the scheduled apps don't work, the recordings, I mean, if they don't work, good night now. And Mom, you know the rules. No noises out there, except for my computer. Leave that computer alone. And if you see a spark about to make fire, put the spark out before it becomes worse. I doubt that would happen in my apartment, but if you see anything like that, please do. And another thing, hug and kiss my baby kitty. Alrighty? Hug and kiss her like there's no tomorrow. I really, 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 truly love her. So much like how you love me, Mommy. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone back on the tripod over here. Big thing. Right here, and this is where it always sits, my phone right up here. Okay. And fast speed. Alrighty. I have you plugged in too because it's not enough juice. Yeah, 38%. Alrighty. It's so hard not to get sick, but it's hard.
O72 B14 N42 I26 I21 Round over.
think that's the moon, guys, right there. It's amazing how this stretches out. It can stretch up by miles. Probably 4 or 5 miles the way that is. Holy cow. Whew. But yeah, I'm off to bed now. I'm done playing my games. Alrighty. I don't know if I like this tripod stand, this mini tripod stand, because it almost fell down a couple of times, even on my windowsill over here and on my tabletop. And I wasn't hardly moving around. So if it breaks, I won't be too sad. I'll get something different again. And I'm keeping that broken one in case this does break. So I'm not a big fan of this tripod. I just got it for an emergency and because my money was low. So that's why I put money in my bank account checking thing anyway. Alright.
Who had examined Willow's body would say that if a child is able to move even a little bit and change the position, then this will immediately improve the circulation or blood flow through this area and slow down or reverse those sores. Willow's body also showed signs of pancreatitis, and this would have been caused by her poor nutrition and severe dehydration. It was discovered that the last time that Willow had seen a doctor was in 2018. And at that time, she seemed normal, lively, and healthy. And at the time she went to the doctors, her height was in the 25th percentile. At the time of her death, she was only in the 5th back of the little boy's neck. A police officer had actually arrived first, before the paramedics even got there. And when he had been led upstairs, he saw Hunter and immediately thought there was no way he was alive. But the police officer went over and saw that the little boy was still breathing. So he took the knife out of his neck and attempted to give him CPR. A screwdriver was also found by Hunter's feet at that time. Clarice got back to the house very shortly after, but when she got there, police were already on the scene, and she was not allowed to go back into her house. They would shortly after, though, drive her to the hospital, where Hunter had been taken in critical condition.